Their Finest is about triumph in difficult times. What have been your finest triumphs in difficult times?
Oh no. Oh. Well, now I'm producing, and actually at the moment I've got the day off from my job, which is a film that I've co-written and producing and I'm in, and I think that is probably a very triumphant moment for me right now. But let's see how the film ends up. But even the fact of doing it is
Being able
very
to make a
triumphant.
film alone is sort of like a big
Yeah.
achievement.
Yeah, it is. It is for me. It's very huge, and yeah, I'm pat myself on the back about that one. Yeah.
Just a sort of a quick question. What was the first film you saw in the cinema and what impact did it have in your life?
In the cinema, I think it might. I actually don't know, but I remember seeing Jumanji in the cinema with my dad, and I remember going home and being convinced that I could hear the little bongo drums in the bedroom. I didn't go to the cinema that much. I think Hook was an early one as well. What a film.
So kind of those escapists.
Yeah, big, sort of, yeah, fantastical fairy tale worlds. I've always been interested in that sort of stuff, even with literature. I guess it must have influenced me. But yeah, it wasn't until really I was about 16 that I started watching other types of cinema that wasn't sort of big blockbustery type stuff. I wasn't raised watching films. We didn't watch them. So it wasn't until then that I really started to, get obsessed with cinema.
The script being written in the film was very careful to boost morale, so avoiding anything that could be seen as negative. I mean, you see how powerful films can be at a time. What's that like as an actress looking back now?
I think that now, there's a place for films for escapism and the people love going to the cinema to just switch off, and they do that with television a lot. I think that's great. But I think that films can have a really transformative effect on your mood and even influence your whole life. I know that that's happened to me. I think that that's really when film is magic. And I think we need to make more films like that.
Yeah.
Films that open your mind and eyes and inspire you and remind you of things. I think that can be, or even just tell you a story about something you would never ever have heard of. That's the sort of cinema that is the most essential, I think.